Hello everyone, welcome back to the Power BI tutorials. In this video, I'm going to explain you more about the text cards in Power BI. So this is our Power BI and all the tables that we had imported earlier on, they are just getting loaded right now. So first of all, what is a text card? We have already seen the usage of the text cards in the previous videos. This is actually a number card that is holding the total amount of sales being done, and this is a text card holding the name of the country, that is United States, and the name of the first region, that is the central region. Okay, so let's just remove this United States card. So we have got 4 regions in total, and in which the first region by the alphabetic order is the central region. So whenever we are using, say, text card, then what do is we usually don't search for something that is kind of like the first thing in a category or the first thing in a region. We don't want the central region to be shown like this. Usually when we are working with the dashboards, we are searching for a region that has made the maximum number of sales, or from where we have got the maximum number of orders, or from where we have fetched the maximum profit. That is what is our center of focus when we are working with dashboards. So how can we work with it? I'm going to show you a simple example. Let's create a new page and we are going to create a table over here. So that's a table. Yes. So the table that I referred to in the region section was this orders table. And if we just drag some of these things like, say, region, sales and profit into it. Okay, so what do we get is region wise sales and the region wise profit over here. Also we can just get the count of order ID, so that is how many orders were placed in that particular region. If we just sort it with the sales, so we are now getting that East region has given us the maximum number of sales. Okay, if we are sorting with the help of the profit, so again it's the East region from where we have got the maximum profit. Now if we just want to sort by order ID, that is from which region we got the most number of orders, so that is the central region. So this is a criteria which may be used while depicting the cards in a dashboard. So this is what we are going to try to show, that is the region with the maximum number of sales, the region with the maximum number of profit, and the region with the maximum number of orders were placed. So if we are talking about sales, first we would be covering sales. We would be getting the East region as our answer. That is what we are expecting. So let's see how can we integrate it with the help of the cards. Okay, so let's just go back to this cards page where we have got the central region. Now we want to show the region with the maximum number of sales. Okay, so what we can do for that purpose is we can first drag this card over here. Okay, now when this card is selected, make sure that you expand this filters pane. Now what does this filters pane do? It accepts these different types of filters that could be applied over the different cards. Since the card that we are using is of a region, or in the region card, the different filters that could be applied could be on the number of sales, profit, quantity, orders, etc. So how can we do that is, as soon as you expand this filters pane, you can see there are these 3 things: filters on this visual, filters on this page, and filters on all pages. So filters on this visual can be used to apply the filters on the particular visual that is being selected. Filters on this page would be applied over all the visuals of this particular page, that is page number 3. And filters on all pages means all the filters that are available, all the pages that are available over here, like from page 1 till page 5, the filters would be available. Since we are talking about only the visual, this card, so we would be going with this region. So what we can do is add the data fields. So what fields we are going to add is the region field. This is the field where we want to apply a filter. Okay, now in the region field, we have got these bunch of options. We have got a count of all the regions over here, and right now we are getting a basic filtering. Okay, So if we just expand it, there are these different options of filters available. We can go with advanced filter or we can go with top in. So what is this top in? This top in will show us the top amount or the top number of values that is associated with n. So we need to provide a value for n, like if we provide 3, so it would show us the top 3 values. If we provide with 5, it would show top 5 values. But if we want only the topmost value, we can simply provide the value of n as 1. So I'm just going to click on top n. So it asks me that what do you want to do? You want to show items of either top or either bottom. So I'm going with top. I'm going to go with the region that has got the most number of sales. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type here 1, that is I'm going to get only one region. And by value means we need to add the fields on the basis of which we want to filter it. We want to filter it on the basis of sales for the region which has made the most number of sales. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag this sales field into this by value. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply click on apply filter. And then you gotta just wait for a second or a few. And you can see that our card is now changed into East. The reason why we are getting this is because the East region is the one which has given us the most number of sales. So that is how you can filter the criteria or filter the stuff. Suppose the next thing that we had in our table was for the profit. Like if we just sort it with the profit, again we are getting the East region. So let's just try and apply it over here in this filters pane. Instead of sales, we can just remove the sales value, and if we just drag this profit value, then what happens? Now in this card, what we are going to get is the East region again. If we just click on apply filter, again it's going to be East region. There is going to be no change because East region is giving us the maximum profit, but the third quantity was the order ID. If we just drag this order ID over here and click on apply filter, then what happens? We get the central region as the answer. The reason why? Because central region gave us the maximum number of orders, and that you can consult with the table itself. If we just sort it on the basis of the order ID, then we have get 566 order IDs associated in the central region, which means that 566 orders, the most number of orders, were placed from the central region. Okay, so that's what we have got over here. Now there is one more thing. Right now we are getting the quantity for the top items. What if we want the bottom items? There is usually a contrast where you can get like the region which has got the most number of orders and the region which has got the least number of orders. So we can work with it as well. Only with this top end filter only, we can just go to the show items, and instead of top, we can simply select bottom. And now what we are going to do is, since n is set to 1, we are going to get the region which has the least number of orders. So see, this region is changed to South. And if we just consult back from our table, so yes, that is correct. South has given us the least number of orders with a total of 442 orders only. Simply that is how you can work with the cards. That's how you can just filter these cards. And if instead of the order ID you want to make sure to know that which region has generated the minimum amount of sales, you can just drag this sales field again and click on apply filter. Then what happens is you would get the region which has given us the minimum number of sales. That's again the South region, I think. Yes, that's again the South region. So the South region has given us the minimum sales, the minimum profit, and the minimum orders. So if you want to show the maximum stuff, you can just go with top in the items for the top end filter. If you want to go for the least amount of the least value, you can just go with the bottom filters. And that's how it works. That's how you can just work with the filters using the cards. Also, you can just actually work with more than one value, but since the card is used to store, or it is used to show only a single value, say suppose if you just provide it with 3, and apply the filter, then there must be no change, because see here, if we just go with sales, okay, what happens right now? Okay, so the East region has got the maximum number of sales, right? If we go here, then in the top 3 we are getting Central region as our answer. And if you see, the Central region is on the 3rd spot of the sales, so it's giving us this as the answer. That's the Central region. So it is not very much reliable to work with more than one values with a card, so it is advised to just go with a single one, and you can simply go and apply filter. That's the East region. So that is all that you need to know about the cards and the filtering that must be applied on the cards in Power BI. Thanks for watching.